Okay, I'm going to go over problem number 12. At lunch, Zena ate 75% of her carrots he had in his bag, of his carrots he had in his bag, and there were 12 carrots in the bag. How many carrots did he eat? Okay, so we know that it's 75%, so we know percent over 100. So we know this is going to be over 100. And we also know that there were 12 carrots in the bag. That means a total of 12 carrots in the bag. So that's part over whole, or is over of. So is over of, or you can say part over of. Is the same as part. Of is the same as whole. I'll just put WH, okay? Same thing. So now we're going to cross multiply. So we're going to x times 100 is 100x equals, then we're going to multiply 12 times 75. So now we have 12 times 75 is 900. Now we're going to divide both sides by 100. So you know when you divide by 100, you just cancel out the zeros. So x is 9. So that tells us that how many carrots did he eat? He ate 9 carrots. Okay, let's try number 13 now. Melanie ate breakfast and wanted to leave her waitress a tip of 20%. Her meal cost $7.50. How much money should Melanie leave for a tip? So again, it's part over whole, or is over of. So the whole thing, it says her meal was $7.50. So that's the whole thing. The part, we don't know how much she's going to leave. So the X goes here. So of course, every time you have a percent, you're going to put it over 100. Now we simply cross multiply. You have 100x equals 20 times 7.5, there's a point there, is 150. Now we divide both sides by 100. Okay, so x is equal to $1.50. That's how much tip she would leave. Okay, we're going to skip the last one. And let's look back at number 11. We can see that one. It says 0.05% of 600. So we know that of always means multiply. So you don't have to necessarily set up a proportion here. Just multiply 600. Go to a clean page. Just multiply 600 times 0.05%. So you've got to change that 0.05% to a decimal. So you have to move the decimal over 2 times. So it's going to be, you have to move it over so it says point, and the point is right here in the problem. Sorry, it's 0.5. So move the decimal over twice. So it's going to be 0.005. Okay, so we move the decimal over twice, 0.005. So to multiply this, we just multiply. This is 5 times 0 is 0. This is 0. This is 30. So we can go through all those zeros and put more zeros, but it's not necessary. We just count how many numbers behind the decimal. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 is where the decimal is. So 0.05% of 600 should be 3. Okay, so if you point here, 1 over. Okay, I'll check that. So it should be 3. So let's take a look at it.